Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to the Infected version 12 beta. Today is day 2. It is day 2. And today we need to start off by filling up. I had to make a bed last night. I completely forgot to make that. I made it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Look at this niftiness. I didn't even know that was possible. Apparently, you can blend the. We'll see if that still works after I build in that bit. Apparently, you can blend in the water basins. Yeah, we'll see about that. If I had built them first, the floors first, the water basins would sit above it. And I might prefer that, if you know what I mean. All right, let's fill up on some food. And we could probably eat an egg, too. The egg gives you 2 health if you're injured, -1 thirst, 8 protein, 5 fat, 2 vitamins, and 1 energy. And if you are poisoned, it will cure that. Just teeny tiny little bit right there. We're going to eat the chicken. Eat that up pretty good. We are going to drink water for sure. We need more. There we go. Now we're full on water and just above 50% on nutrients. So we are going to try to get some fish. Now I wonder which pond has better light. Maybe they all do have the same light. Oh yeah, I can see. Alrighty. Just need a little bit of fish and air. We also need air. Here's one. I think I missed. He went into the darkness. There's a little fish. Yeah, they're really hard to catch. The big ones are easier. Here we go. Where'd he go? It's too dark to go fishing. There, finally. At some point, our base will come out, and hover over this. That'll make it so that we have less spike traps needed. No, that's just the little fish. I didn't get the big one. Darn it. I don't know where the big one is. Maybe we'll be able to see him in a minute. We're just going to get some more fish, or some more food in us. There we go. And we're going to go look for some food. Oh, man. What happened to that fish? Is he on the ground? I heard the sound. I don't see anything. It's interesting to see the game change. I got the trout. Ooh. It's interesting to see the game change over time and become more of a survival game. I love seeing that move towards survival aspects in version 12. The map is awesome, but my favorite part is definitely the move towards more survival aspects. And so I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Did make us a little bit thirsty. And, alright. We need to get stones. What does this need? Just logs, okay. We'll go ahead and grab a few. I cut down a tree last night, apparently. That looks much nicer. Is that done? Almost. There we go. I don't want to waste that firewood, so I'm going to keep putting that out as much as I can remember. I keep getting my axe out, but there's logs right here. We would need to get the stone forges going. Go in there. And there's a rock. So that we can get iron ingots as quickly as possible. We need to grow food as quickly as possible. And The way to do that is to get to nails. And nails, we need that anvil, which is 5 iron ingots. And every box is going to need, every planter box is going to need 8 nails. And there's another stick. All right, let's get some rocks going. The sooner that we can get the butchering table up and get the log cart going, the sooner we'll be able to hunt. Now you won't need to hunt very often. There is a lot of meat in every animal. We're going to put a bunch more of those up there, but first I want to pick up all this stuff. All right, where'd you go? There you are. Sneaky rocks. As soon as we have iron ingots going, we're going to be in great shape. And I've debated several times with myself about whether to concentrate on the extractor first so that we can start taking care of this limited supply of rocks here. I think I'll go inside for that so I can get some more of these going. Here we go. And once again, placeables and others. And turn that around. There we go. The first game that I played on version 12, I had all of my forges turned around backwards. I had to wait until the run was over and turn them all back around. Oh, that was all of those. Okay. We're also going to need to organize a firewood brigade. If you are new to the channel and checking me out for the first time, thank you so much for coming along and checking it out. If you are enjoying this, then please just go ahead and subscribe. We are going to keep going with this. I do work on the Discord as a helper, a person that, quote, knows stuff. Although sometimes I don't know stuff. Everybody has to learn things. And yeah, I had to ask how to get cured from poison the first time I got poisoned because I was like, I think I read this in the middle of the night last night when I was reading this. That's good. There we go. We'll also need a container in here. After we get the forges going, we'll get a container going. Got to keep an eye on your health so that you can learn to gauge how long it takes to use up the food and water in your system. Every game is different, and I find this to be moderately or comparatively slow at using up your resources. I think it's pretty good. There's a lot of balancing probably still to come. Listen, Raccoon, you're on the short list. So probably a lot of balancing to come, and we are definitely going to take these things right now. And if I don't open it, I have extra time, so I think we'll carry that back and throw it on the floor. After you open a pumpkin or a melon, I think you only have like a half an hour after that. I'm just going to throw it right there and hold the right-click button, and you can see the timer. Spoil timer is set for 2 hours, and apparently it doesn't tick down in live time anymore. We'll let people know about that. Dude, seriously. I can't have you right now, but I will have you when I want to. I don't, I'm not used to using a spear for such a long time, but I will get used to it. You are now kind of stuck with the spear until after you have, at the very least, a butchering table. And I would suggest you should definitely get a log cart before you go kill something, because that first trip to go get um, to bring an animal back is rough. It's a rough trip. I carried a raccoon from I think it was right here. I carried him from right here to where the base is. On my other save, it took me like 10 minutes. It was a really long. Yeah, chicken, you're next. It was a really long time. See that range there on the spear? We'll grab it. Oh, there we go. Perfect shot. Oh my gosh. I got rid one clucker and another one showed up right away. So much noise. So little reason for it. All right. Two more stones, and then we will be on our way. There must be two. There's one, and there's one. All right. Now we can make a box. Let's see. We really need that foundation right there as well. So, and yeah, might as well just put them in. There we go. And we need to move the log benches. Let's see here. See if I can get them all. Here we go. We're gonna put them right there for right now. I had a hard time last night trying to find the log benches in the dark. It took me quite some time. I had to keep going back to the house and walking off the porch. Of course, the stick stand is in the way, so I'd move over and then I'd just walk right past them again. All right, let's take this one here. Anywhere you don't build, I think it's within a foundation's width, or maybe a little bit more for some kind of trees. Everywhere that you don't build, the trees will come back. Oops, missed that one. And so if you're worried about preserving the natural look, don't be too worried about it, because they come back pretty quickly. Day 5 is really soon, and so after day 5 you can save your game and exit and reload if that is necessary. It was a couple of times, a few days back. It may not be anymore. There's been, since the beta version released for public use, there has been a ton of updates. I think one of the guys on the Discord said that every time he exited his game updated, like on the first day. I don't think I exited my game on the first day. I think I played for, oh my god, like 10 hours straight, including recording a video and for the update information. And eventually I've got to use some of this wood to fire up those forges. Oh, that must have been a small tree. Alright, well, sorry I'm moving the mouse around so much. I think that all of the settings are pretty much reset. And So you might want to check that out. If you've been playing the infected for a while and you start a new game without looking at your settings first, um, you might get a surprise. I do turn off the hordes. When I want to fight a horde, I go to town. And the hordes won't show up until day 10. But at your own place, unless you change that, of course. But at your own place, it takes the vambies 5 days to find you. And this is day 2. So we're running out of time. We won't be able to upgrade the spike fences in time, but we will get them built. And they will break them a lot until we get them upgraded. There's a 50% chance, I think it is. It keeps going back and forth. Some people tell me it's only a 20% chance, but if you look in the itempedia, it says spike trap can be upgraded to iron with iron fragments using the upgrade tool. Durability increased from 100 to 500. I think it said a couple of days ago what the chance was. No, not bulk items or weapons. I don't think it's in here at all. Others, yeah. But it keeps going back and forth, and I don't know if I'm just not keeping up well. I just missed something. Alright, let's take this middle one, too. I like to keep shade trees. I know that they're coming back, and I just told you that as well, but I really like to keep the shade trees. I think they're nice. We might put some furniture out there. Alright, here we go. Let's get this going so that we can safely run the forges without falling off the back of the deck. That's just me. I don't think the character is particularly clumsy. I think it's just me. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Good grief, it's gonna rain again. I'm out of energy. I'm thirsty. I'm getting hungry. We need to eat a little bit and get that number back above 50%. Did I put it all? No, I need to cook that. 23 minutes. All right, let's eat a little cucumber, and there goes our stamina all the way back up. We'll go ahead and eat some of that. And did I get all the water? Nope, there's still 20 left. There we go. And we'll go ahead and fill that back up. These little breaks that you gotta take to keep your guy going are so important. Once your food's secure, you've got food put up, canned food and dried meats and everything, then this becomes less of an issue. We are gonna save all that stuff in there. Put those away. And get some firewood going. Give me that. Let's see here. Super loud storms. I think I forgot to put that chicken on there. Yeah, I did. Okay. Put it on this side. Put the eggs away. Do I have anything going bad? I don't think so. This is such a mess. I'm not even going to do that. I'll do it later. Alright. There it is. No? Thought I saw something growing there. It was an illusion created by the wet ground. That was a hiccup. don't know why I have the hiccups so much lately. I'm eating a lot of tomatoes. I think I'll go ahead and put those on there that can fit, not that one. Alright, there we go. There is going to be our firewood. And lots of sticks for the spike fences. Or the spike traps, rather. Did I lose one of those? Nope. I keep forgetting it's 5 across the bottom. You only get 4 firewood from each log, but it's 5 wide, the firewood holder. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. What do I do with that? There's a rock. Did I just cut down a tree and leave it? There it is. All right. Starting to pay attention after all. We're gonna go get some coal here pretty soon. I was hoping it wasn't gonna rain again today, but no such luck. And that one there. Need to check out the quality of our pickaxe and see what we got in here. There's a couple of rocks. I can move that now. I wasn't gonna do this in front of you guys, but I gotta do it because I'm gonna lose ground here. 22 feathers. That is nice. And we can eat another one of those. That'll help a little bit. And grab some water. There we go. Must have missed the first time. Definitely need that. Go ahead and eat that as well. Our protein is absolutely full. There we go. That is much better. Alright. Oh, gotta get that pumpkin seed put away. And we need a box. The weather is atrocious. It's March. Look at this stick. What a smart aleck. And that's seed. Yeah, there we go. That's great. As soon as we have planter boxes, that's going to be super. Let's see here. Looking on the map. Yep, we are going exactly the right way. I'm learning. Gotta jump over this little bit here. Or go through it. I don't know. And up the road. Thanks for the rock. Just going to be sitting on the road like that. I'm going to grab you. We'll keep an eye on our stamina. Oh, I always forget to make a torch. Let's see, is there any... Oh, I don't have any fiber on me anyway. And I probably need to build another pickaxe shortly. There we go. And I'm just going to harvest that. And there we go. Nope, all the way. All the way. There we go. We're going to leave that here. And we'll take the stone. Alright. I'm just going to grab some coal. And I think I turned the scorpions off. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'd be under attack by now if I hadn't. There's a lot of them. There's a piece of... Oh, I didn't turn off the scorpions. Oh my goodness. Where is he? How many times is he gonna bite me? Where did he go? There he is. Alright. That was a lot. He bit me a lot of times. Oh, boy. We can't replace those bandages. Alright, let's try to get some coal without any further incident. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see. What in the world? Okay, there we go. Alright, there's some mushrooms. And grab those. Nice free meat from the scorpions there. It is super hard to see the scorpions coming. And they kind of drop down on you a little bit. I have seen them come through walls before. They don't do too much damage. And the only reason I was going to turn them off was because they're irritating. And I'm pretty sure those animals are outside. There's another one. There we go. Oh, goodness. They're striking veins here. Alright. Let's grab this extra coal right here. Alright, I think that will get us going. And we got a couple of free pieces of meat out of that as well. Hi. If you're just gonna sit there, man. No time to be laying an egg. I think I'll take some of this. Why not? It's not that far to carry. Let's just keep an eye on the stamina, though. Wow, that was a bunch of bandage usage. I need to try to remember to not put myself in a bad situation again until I've got access to animal tallow. Oh boy. Did I go the wrong way? I think it's right there. Oh, you can't jump with logs in your hand. Never have been able to. Alright. Okay. Pull it together, man. We'll just start dropping those in there. Okay, we've got coal. I made all that firewood, and we've got coal. And firewood. And I left my fire burning. Darn. Put that in there. And grab this meat. Oh! He went flying. Did I lose it? Nope. That's good. Right, we can eat some meat. And that is good. And we'll drink a little bit of water and we'll get started. Oh, it's bird shadow. Good grief. Yep. Coal completely fills it, so use it all up before you refill it. It also lasts a super long time. And since we can just go get it from caves now, just like that, yep, that's good. Alright. Doesn't seem to be too hard on the pickaxe. I wanted to keep an eye on that. And that's pretty darn good. We only broke up a few pieces, but I think coal should be softer than granite. And you should be able to break it up without doing too much damage. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Is our weight? We're good. Alright. Alright, let's start smelting iron now. This is going to be a thing of constants, probably for the rest of this episode, while we continue to build in between. And that's what we needed that box for, so we could drop all of this weight. There we go. And we have not put any planks in there because I completely forgot about it. So I wanted to get the coal. Here we go. Okay. That is great. Here we go. Alright, later we'll take the chest out with us and fill it with rock. Right now I want to get back to building while that rock is smelting. And here we go. And we can turn off this now. That should be all done. And I'm not going to leave the meat on the ground because a raccoon might come along and take it, and that would be awful. Alright, let's go get some more. This is the best part of every game for me. I love the beginning of every game, and every game that I play. If you don't get me in the beginning of the game, in the first half an hour of the game, you're not going to get me at all. And a lot of things sort of contribute to what makes a great game for me. The level of grind that's required has a bit to do with it, and the amount of interest in the environment also is a big deal. Oops, too far. And also the UI, and just right at the end here, we're going to get out the UI and talk about this setup. And we'll go ahead and go over here. I do have autosave on. Here we go. Now, when you need to work on stuff in the game, if you're having a really hard time building, you can turn the foliage completely off if you want to. That is one of the options. It does look really nice now. It used to be just, awful looking, but the grass has got different colors in it. It kind of looks like clover now. And this is like super nice looking. Also, you can change, as we did yesterday, if that lightning and thunder is too much for you, you can turn down the volume of it. We don't have bloom yet. Ambient sounds are the birds and the bees and whatever is in the environment. We don't have music yet, and we do have his voice. You should probably turn his voice up all the way. He just is going to help you keep an eye on his stats. The resolution available is something that you might want to look into. We do not have ultra wide yet, but we do have some nice sizes there available. I'm at 1920 by 1080. You should be, I think on full screen is probably best. And if you are intending to record your gameplay, you definitely want it there. If your mouse is moving too much, like I said, this got reset. I can tell it did. If your mouse is moving too much, you can lower the sensitivity of the camera. And if you like to play inverted, that option is also available. And yeah, that's much better. See, I'm not jerking back and forth so quickly. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. I'm going to finish the porch and that porch, and then we will come back next time. I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.